This is J2O, aka Kinetic, and we are back with Season 17. This is the finals. I'll go ahead and give you a brief overview real quick of my previous match. It was against Hammer PR. Ultimately, I went real heavy on defense. He had a better Darth Revan and Malik than I do. In fact, I don't have Malik, so but he had much faster, and he had much faster Emo Basla. So I decided to go ahead and play it a little differently. He also had a faster Millennium Falcon. So I went ahead and kind of played that hand where I forced him that he was going to either clear the zone if he had it on offense, and I'd be able to counter clear him because I had a little more depth in ships. Or he was going to have it on defense and I was going to have mine on defense, and we were going to sit and stall there. But it worked out where I managed to clear both, and he did. Let's see, show you again here. Did stumble on Old Republic, but Night Sisters is really the heroes here. He clearly used all of his meta teams in those three. Maybe reached a little bit with a meta team on Kylo, but he never even attempted Bounty Hunter, so he didn't even get to experience that. So here we are in the finals. We are up against Brink. Let's go ahead and show off Brink real quick. Brink does have a faster DR, 319, 6 speed faster than mine. And I believe he has a slow Darth Basila. But it doesn't matter. He did not put that on defense. I'll show you here shortly. He has a 5-star Millennium Falcon, but he does get rank 1 every week. I've watched him go there every day. You'll see here kind of the depth of what he has. Traya, Jedi Revan, C-3PO, Double Zeta. He's got Padme. There she is, Double Zeta. His modding was a little wonky. I don't know if he was mid-mod swap. You'll see here Darth Malik actually didn't even have a Zeta at all as of yesterday, so he has a Zeta today. So he didn't have any Zetas at all going into this Grand Arena. But you see he does have more depth in Gear 12s than I do. And he has slightly about 10 more Zetas than I do. And that number's probably gone up now that he's got the one on Malik. But ultimately, that is what it is. So let me show you the defense that he played out here. So I went ahead and gambled again, and I put my Millennium Falcon on defense. I did keep Biggs for offense. It's really the only other tank I have that I have a lot of faith in being able to actually eat some hits. And it plays out nicely because he kept his Millennium Falcon. I believe he kept it. It may be on reinforcements here, I guess, but that would probably be unwise. And then we see here, he did start attacking. There we go. So he did one-shot my Revan team. That was more than likely his Darth Revan. So we'll be able to see that as we go here. You see he did put Ewoks, Old Republic, Night Sisters, Revan, Bosk, and Kylo Ren. It's actually almost a mirror of what I put, except for Ewoks I have Padme. And I think Padme is a much more challenging team than Ewoks, so I at least feel like I have the advantage there. Because I can solo Ewoks with Nest. And that was intentionally why he had a decent enough Nest and a Zeta on it, that I didn't want to put Ewoks or Imperial Troopers on defense, which is something, kind of my fallback 6 team, because it gives too many points, and I've already made that mistake once, and I don't intend on making it again. So let's go ahead and jump in here and toss Nest in and show how she does. We're gonna have to make sure we focus down Elder. Oh, there you go. That was a good stealth. Yeah, as long as he keeps, as long as Nest keeps resisting that daze, should be okay. Again, I've gone over the math a little bit. My Nest is at 40k health, so you've got to be able to crit for 40k. And Ewoks are going to be very hard pressed to be able to do that, even Wicket. And so, let's see what he gets out. Okay, there we go. Elder stealthed again. That's, I mean, it's really smart play by AI. So, but Nessa's damage is going to start really ramping up here. Good, resisted another daze. Very nice, very nice. Should be one shot with the AoE here once. Alright, Elder gone. Yeah, that's the perfect counter. 63 points. The only thing you miss out on is full protection. But that's a nice solid win. That's what you like to have. I know that I'm going to run my Darth Revan. That's interesting. He must have kept Yoda for offense, for thinking I might have put DR on defense. I don't know that he needed it. I mean, his Badstilla was slower, much slower than mine. And so maybe he runs into issues with that and tends to run Grandmaster Yoda for that. But this is a disadvantage. If I would have brought my Revan and I would have tried to counter, then that would be one thing. But since I didn't bring mine, you know, he's not going to be able to get the buff spread that I would get. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the thinking there is. I don't know. He must have just felt that he needed to keep that on offense. So I'm gonna run. I think she may die, but we'll see. I think Revan may target Assassin, and that's gonna lose me some points right off the bat. But oh no, there we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and refear. Let's go ahead and get stealth up. AoE. I don't know that I needed a full team here. That might have been a little bit of a waste. And I probably could have used the points, but perhaps he took a full team in too. So let's make sure we're gonna kill Hoda. Let's go ahead and shock everything. Really not like to lose Sith Trooper here if I can help it. There we go. It's 58, not the greatest, but it's a quick win. It's best team, no problem. What do we got here? So I think I'm gonna run Trey on Night Sisters. Just run the trio. It's just the best counter, safest counter for that. I'm not even gonna. I may regret this, but I'm not going to check speeds. I remember looking and they were dangerous, but not impossible to figure out. So we're going to go ahead and put that on. Yeah, it's interesting. He did not get pain on Acolyte. So that's curious. What can we work down here? So I think I'm going to go after Talzin. Get some heals going here. Yeah, all those stuns. I'm going to keep Donka alive because I want to be able to annihilate. We'll go ahead and daze Asajj. Okay, we'll go ahead and one-shot Asajj. Let's set everybody back. That's a little frustrating. I didn't really expect that to one-shot her. So we get our extra life. Go ahead and mass the spell. We're going to go ahead and finish Talzin. Daze Asajj. Or not. Dispel. I mean, that's Daka's to kill here if I can get on her. Set everybody's coolbacks down 1. Nice ahead everybody. Nobody resisted. Daka's gone. I wonder if I can get Asajj with that. Oh, that was close. That was very close. So now I'm gonna have to wait for this AoE Dispel to come around. But she doesn't have a lot of turn meters, so that's good. Somebody should get a hit before. I wonder if I can AoE them both. Oh, my goodness. That's frustrating. I mean, come on. I'm going to use this to heal up full. I did not... I thought maybe... I wasn't sure if I had 2 or not, but let's see if this kills her. Okay. And then that should finish. That's a long win, but that's a win. And now the remainders. I think that I will use CLS for Bosk. That was the most dangerous of the teams remaining, but both of these teams can sneak up on you, and I don't want to lose any points. Did I have... Yeah, Bounty Hunters for CLS. Okay. So we'll run that. Let me go ahead and stun Bosk off the bat. There we go. I think I'm going to go ahead and go after Zam here. Don't want her AoE. That should get her. Oh, wow, he resisted that turn meter reduction, actually. Oh, nice. That was a big hit. Alright, so now I gotta kind of mess around with Boss, because they did get... Oh, you know what? I mean, that was a lie. I could have targeted Bobo with CLS. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to try to make sure I have a full regen going. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't one-shot. I guess it don't matter. I'm going to miss on CLS, but I had 2, so 61. That's solid. And we have OR and Kylo. The OR can be a little dangerous. There are some parts of that team which are pretty strong, and then there's some parts of that team that are very weak. And I'm not sure. I've considered running Imperial Troopers on this. I have JTR. I have Emperor Palpatine. So those are my 3 options. And JTR and IT I can do first order. I think I may run JTR and secure the first order and just run the trio here. Yeah, because I checked the speeds already. I knew I was going to be okay. Sorry I didn't show that, but we're going to go ahead and make sure he cannot double stun. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate that we don't. That really stinks. At least we removed his turn meter, but we did not want him to be able to double stun for 2 turns. So let's see if we can expose kill. Nice. Okay, so we got first order officer. Alright, so I want to go ahead and get R2 hidden here as soon as I can. But I think this may lead GTR into getting double stunned here. Let's see. Yeah, that hurts. She can absorb it better than most, but... These guys get the turn meter train going, so I gotta shut that down if I can. So let's get ability block. No ability block. So we're gonna go ahead and shut down. I really thought that was gonna kill him, but I was trying to give the evasion. A little bit of protection back. He has days up, so he's not gonna... I don't think that's gonna kill him, but yeah, it healed him. That would kill him. Alright, so now we've got just Kylo to deal with. Alright, so we ended up with full health, but not protection. That's rough. I mean, that, you know, that team could have been a lot more dangerous. Maybe it would have been beneficial to run a 4th, but It's okay. Alright, this one's 78,000 GP. I do have Thrawn on the bench here. Maybe I can run Imperial Troopers plus Thrawn. Or maybe I can run Emperor Palpatine plus Thrawn. Yeah, that seems like a... Guess I'll run... I mean, I could run Imperial Troopers and end with full protection, maybe. I guess I'll run with this because I have Thrawn, so I can feed protection out, and hopefully my team will be fast enough. So we're going to go ahead and fracture Zalbar. We don't want him taunting. And then the two on the right here are going to be the easiest to completely dismantle. And, you know, we'll deal with the Gear 12 tanks in a little bit here. If we get lucky... We're not getting lucky, that's for sure. Cooldown reset, so Zalbar just has cooldown reset. Alright, let's get some protection. Let's get rid of all that nonsense. Let's go ahead and get shock on Zalbar. Death mark. Crit immunity up. I'm wondering if I shouldn't try to delay here and see if I can get some protection back. I think that might be wise. Go ahead and stun him, guaranteed stun. Alright, so we got a little bit of protection coming back here. I think we've got Death Trooper, we'll top him up. I don't want to toy with this too much, but I do want to try to maximize while we're here at the end. Because Zalbar's just tanking everything right now, so it's kind of like free turns. So maybe I can top off. We're going to do Palpatine. We have the taunt over there. I might be able to make it one more time and get Vader topped up, and that would be a really nice way to end this. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, nice stun, okay. Finish him off, okay. Yeah, so I got 4 back there. That's tedious, but you never know when that one point is going to come through and make the most difference. So let's go ahead and... So let's see where my opponent, how he's doing. Oh, nice. Okay, so Night Sisters did hold 2 battles. I'm not sure where he used Traya at. Maybe he followed up thinking he could save Traya for Padme and ended up having to use it. He tried his Imperial Troopers maybe on Night Sisters. I'm assuming JTR probably had Kylo. His DR obviously had a Revan. I'm not sure what he took. Maybe CLS for Old Republic. I'm not sure. But then he may have used CLS possibly on Padme and underestimated the protection gain from her Zeta. But either way, it looks like that did hold finally for me on defense. So it's good. I'm assuming he's not done. He'll probably be back. Yeah, he hasn't attempted the ships yet. So now we're going to go into ships, and seeing what he did on my offense, I'm gonna bring a full squad in here. That is the benefit of having that like foresight, is I don't need to play it a certain conservative way because I already know what he did. He already made mistakes. So I just need to make sure I win this. So, you know, if it comes down to the last ship, I need that slot filled. I want to make sure I have a ship there. I think I'm going to run Anakin this time, though. And I may call him out early. Let's hope Biggs can hold up. Our Thrawn's ships have the same speed, 154, I believe. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go and target him first. Get evasion up. We're going to go ahead and get... Oh, oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. We evaded. We got another turn. Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and heal and offense and defense up everybody. Oh my goodness. It's a good move. I wonder if I don't want to give him, now I have a speed advantage, and so I really don't want to give him a speed advantage here. I can do this and hit both of them. Okay, good. He did get the AoE. Well, he hasn't dodged yet, so that's fortunate. I really am not trying to push those limits, but... Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, okay. Easy. No big deal. Good, so my gamble did pay off, it looks like. I don't think he can win now that he's missed twice. Just based on what I did offensively. I just don't think it's points possible, but I don't want to rule it out. I guess maybe if he gets 64 in all of these, perhaps. I'm just not sure how he would do that. So thank you for watching. Subscribe below. Feel free to leave comments if you guys want to see certain types of content from this game. I know I kind of stick to Grand Arena, but I'm definitely willing to open up a little bit based on your feedback.